Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to Wizard Way. My name is Chris. I am in the car at the moment because I packed for Wizards Unite Fan Festival and I forgot that I already packed my sunscreen and my bug repellent and everything. So here we are live streaming. I probably won't leave the car. I have really beaten up my body the last couple of weeks working like overtime, lots of overtime, just so I can afford to go to FanFest. So here we are. It's the final live stream. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. But here we are. So welcome back and join me for some Wizards Unite fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I am working tonight to complete the second part of the Back to Hogwarts Brilliant Event. That is a goal. And we're also just going to do what we can to prep a little bit for Wizards Unite Fan Fest. Pretty sure that they won't let me actually live stream while I'm there, but I will still be screen recording and doing my best to get some footage so that I can share my experience with everybody. And hopefully I'll get back into the swing of editing, because then I won't be working overtime anymore. So yeah, it's going to be good. So glad to have everybody here, and let's get started, shall we? So, first things first, one thing that I am definitely working hard to do in preparation for Wizards Unite Fan Fest is work on my potion ingredients, make sure I have as much prepped as possible for success. So, the potions that I know I'm going to be using a lot of are going to be my healing potions for the wizarding challenges, and also invigoration draughts, like lots of them. So, those are what I have been working on. As well as some potent extimulo potions, and there was one more thing. Oh yeah, and Barufio's Brain Elixirs. Because if I can manage to get those manually, it's actually much, much cheaper to rent a cauldron and do them yourself, if possible. So that's what I'm doing, but I might, depending on how many I use in Indianapolis, I might have to resort to purchasing them from the store instead. Hoping not, but we'll see what we can do. So, the recent greenhouse right here, like right when I pulled up, it was about to end, so I maxed out, like immediately maxed out the yield for this wormwood. So that's what is around me right here, and I'm going to be collecting it. I did clear some storage space in my inventory for potion ingredients, so trying to maximize what I can. I'm really bummed because one of the things that they changed in the game recently with the update is that the yields for greenhouses, no matter what the various plants that you're growing in there are, no matter what, the yield has gone down to 1 per like bundle. So if you max it out to 9, you no longer get like 18 leaping toadstools, you only get 9. So you only get 9 potion ingredients for the maximum of 50 energy that you do to get it up to times 9. And that's a huge bummer. I'm really bummed about that because I was able to farm my ingredients so easily just by making sure that I was on time picking things up as soon as the greenhouse growing period was done. Not so anymore. So, rip. Rip my energy stores, because yeah, maxing things out for, half, sometimes a third of the ingredients that we were getting before. Not fun. Not super stoked about that update, Niantic, but what can we do? There have been some wonderful quality of life changes in the game. One of them you can see already is like right here. We do have a counter on the main screen now for when we have special events going on. Also, there was an icon right here for the special that's in the store. I already purchased it, so it won't show up for me at the moment, I don't believe. We can see just to be sure. I don't think it'll show up. Yeah. So on the featured section here, there would be a special that has energy and keys, and it was for 325 gold, which is normally what you would get for 4 keys, and I think you get the 4 keys, and in addition to that, you get 50 energy. So if you were gonna buy keys anyway, you get the extra energy. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, no kidding, Preston. Rip rural players. Like, ouch. like lots of ouch. So that I was sad about, but you know, we're gonna make do. We're gonna do what we can with what we got. All right, so I do have a few port keys ready, but I'm gonna take a moment before I open those. I think I have a few more that are still in the works. So let's see, we've got, oh wow, that was more than I thought. I swear it only gave me one notification, not like that many, and it was right before I started the stream, so hey. But looks like I just have the one that's a 5 kilometer and my one 10 kilometer, so that's my Paramount and my Precious portmanteau. So we'll be working on those, but a lot of these are the 3 kilometer ones, the Brilliant portmanteau, so those are going to have the event items, and we definitely do need those in order to complete our registry page. So let's take a look at the page, just so we know what my goals are for today. Excuse me. Let's go over here into the special. So this is the Back to Hogwarts Brilliant Event Part 2. And as you can see, I am really just waiting on my potions at the moment. I might be able to speed one of those up, or it might finish while I'm streaming. We'll have to see. But I need to complete that, and then we'll move on to the Part 4, which is going to be right here. But Part 4, I'm not sure what's involved in Part 4. We're going to have to see. I didn't look ahead, so that's my own fault. I'm not prepared. But we'll take a look, we'll see what needs doing, and we shall do it. But we also have View Event Registry, so that's Part 1 right there. But if we scroll down, here's Part 2. I do have 2 of those that I can place right now, so we'll do that, just because it'll give us an extra boost on ranking up the page. Hello, McGonagall. Says, I've always been one for tradition, but I must say I prefer Hogwarts carriages over the boats that the first year's ride to the castle. The carriages are led by Thestrals, though. And once again, in these games, we can see the Thestrals. Like, who did I see die? Who died? Alright, so we do still need the Thestral, and we need 5 of the signs here. So I think those are the ones from the portmanteau. I haven't opened any portmanteau for this event yet, so that's what we'll be doing. In addition to that, we will have to do some wizarding challenges, because I do still need 2 fragments to complete the stamp for the first years in the boat. So lots of things to do tonight. Lots of things. Like I said before, though, tonight I probably won't be leaving my car. This is partly because I don't have bug repellent on, and I packed all of my good clothes already for my trip. I'm completely packed, which is great. It's less stress, but it means that I don't have some of the things that I really should have kept out for my live stream. I didn't take that into consideration. Sorry. So, we in the car tonight. But that's okay. It's okay. We can still have plenty of fun in the car. And I will turn on the game volume. I just wanted to do all my introduction, get you guys settled. But that's the goal. The goal is to complete these tasks here, and then also to grind some brilliance, because the more scrolls I get, the better. And complete that registry page. So those are like 3 goals. I really want to grind the Brilliant Event and complete it tonight if possible. And we'll go from there. We will go from there. I'm hoping it won't take me too terribly long. I was hoping that the next section of tasks here will not include opening more port keys, because I don't want to have to do a whole new batch of port keys if I can help it. But we'll see. So, okay. Let's collect these. Good stuff. And right there. And let's check potions, because if I'm able to collect a potion, we'll be able to take care of that. Let's see. Where are my potions at? 9 minutes. Yeah, okay. I'll just use 1 coin. We're gonna speed that along. Yes. Best use of 1 coin I've ever had. All right, master's notes, and I'm gonna try to cover where the master notes are, because I'm trying to learn all of my master notes by heart now. it's a goal. I do have most of them memorized at this point, but it's over, up, over, up, and then clockwise? No, it's counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. It's been a bit. Counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. There we go. Oi, it's been a bit since I've done the potent one. I know that the normal one is over, up, up, and the other one is over, up, up, and then circle. So, I'm getting there. But I do have lots of potions going. I have also rented a cauldron just to do Barufio Brain Elixirs, like nothing but. Because it'll churn them out a bit faster, and I'm all about that life. I need more. Alright, let's turn the camera down. Downscale a bit. Alright. Good stuff. I think we're ready to go. Good. I did change my picture. I had a much more fun picture that I did with stickers and stuff. My game kept freezing. So if we have technical difficulties, I did change my picture to something with no stamps or frames or anything animated, so hopefully that helps. We'll have to see. But let's go into... Oops, I should have stayed on the page. Let's go into settings really quickly, because I want to turn on my game volume and sound effects. There we go. I do have my Bluetooth on, so it is piping through the car. So hopefully it won't be too terribly loud, because if it's loud to me, I know it'll be loud to you. But if I can speak over it, should be fine. Alrighty. So welcome everybody to the final live stream. The final live stream before Wizards Unite FanFest. Alright. Let's grab ourselves some energy, grab that brilliant, and get started. Before I grab the brilliant, though, I probably should put on a Barufio Brain Elixir. That's a thing, though. Do I grind XP now, or do I save my Barufio? I'll save my Barufios for Wizards Unite FanFest. It'll be one less thing for me to worry about, too, during the stream, so... We'll do without tonight. I got lots of dailies to collect. I ain't mad at it. Good stuff. Need some foundables, use a potion, complete a wizarding challenge. We'll do all of that. Easy peasy. Alright, final step on the tab there. Yay! Okay. Happy about that. Completed the event? No, that was only part 3 of 4. Wasn't it? Am I wrong? Was that part 4 and I'm, like, completely losing it? No way! Oh, wow. I thought I was on part 3 of 4. Okay, I take that back. Someone should have told me. So silly. Oh, and McGonagall's calling me FanFest, like Arrow FanFest, just because I changed my name on my ID. Oops. So I guess that was the end of the event. Oh, crap. I didn't realize. I thought I had a whole other set of tasks waiting for me. So that happened faster. I guess we'll be doing a lot of grinding and definitely opening all those portmanteaux. Gotta open our port keys. Use those. Alright, McGonagall's saying, allow me to express my utmost gratitude for your assistance. I shall send an owl to Minister Granger, informing her of the admirable service you've provided. Yeah, we did a good job. Even if I forgot that I was on the last set of tasks. Oops. Okay, so no Barufio's Brain Elixir tonight. Gonna just play it straight. But I'm pretty sure that I've got a level up on the event page. Rank the page? Yes, yes indeed. Woo! Level 29. Apparently you max out at 65? Level 65. That's crazy. And I've seen plenty of people do it. Blows my mind. I thought I placed these. Did I not? I could have sworn I already placed these. Professor Flitwick and I have a long-standing disagreement about whether or not the winged boar statues participated in the Battle of Hogwarts. I didn't enchant them specifically, but I could have sworn I saw one of them dive-bombing a cluster of Death Eaters. That's great. All right, and the Thestral. For years after the Battle of Hogwarts, virtually... Oop, ranked up again. Hey! Oh no, I clicked away. Ah, that was silly. I missed what she said. We'll have to pause that, rewind it, pause. Oops. Dang it. I missed what she said about the Thestral. I'm sad about that. I'll have to screenshot it later. But we are one step closer, so this is a good thing. 4 out of 40 for our next rank up, so we'll work on that. Okay. Good way to start. I am so excited about Wizards Unite Fan Fest. We have a lot of, new information. I'm going to turn my volume down. We have a lot of new information as far as, what's going to happen at the event. We have an event map now. We have a map of the area. It's going to be awesome. There are 4 main sections to the park, and so I'll point those out on the registry so you guys see what we're dealing with. Awesome. 5. What was said? I'm sorry. Preston. Yeah, rip to the roleplayers. Yes, you said that before. And then Soda Lemon. Yep, rank level 30 on the registry page. Yes. I really want to grind it. I just haven't had a lot of time to play because I've been working so hard. But luckily, that will come to an end once I'm at Wizards Unite Fan Fest. And I might actually be forced to take a slightly longer vacation depending on what Hurricane Dorian does. Because if you guys don't pay attention to the weather, Florida gets hurricanes this time of year, and we just had one upgrade from a tropical storm. It's going to be a hurricane. It should be making landfall sometime on Monday, which of course is the day that I'm supposed to fly back from Indianapolis to Florida. Luckily, the hurricane will be hitting, if it does hit Florida, which it most likely will, it will be hitting on the Atlantic side of the state rather than the Gulf side of the state. So Tampa, where I'm from, is on the Gulf side of the state versus, Orlando's kind of the middle of the state, so I don't really have a really good reference point. I don't know the state that well. I've not lived here long enough. But the actual East Coast side of the state is going to get slammed. We're just not sure exactly where, and we're not sure exactly when. This hurricane could pick up a lot of speed, or it might slow down and linger for a while before it hits landfall. Once it does hit land, it will calm down, and on my side of the state, we'll get a lot of rain, but it's not going to be anything super significant. But it might mean that flights might be canceled, so I might be stranded in Indianapolis for a few days. But we'll have to see, and we'll just take that as it comes. All right, let's grab some more energy and get on with the hunt, shall we? So I'm excited about FanFest. I'm not excited about the prospect of being stranded in Indianapolis, because I know nothing. Luckily, one of my massage clients told me, she was just like, I have Marriott points. If you get stranded in Indy, let me know. And I was like, you're amazing. Thank you. Hopefully I won't have to take her up on that, but we'll see. Okay. So as per usual with these live streams, because I'm in my car, I will be driving to a spot and then just pulling over. I will pull over, park it once I see some spawns, and put on my flashers if necessary. But that's how we roll during these live streams if we're doing it from the car. Alright, let me tap on that and I can pull off. What do we have? Right, I'll be careful, I promise. We're pretty well prepared, and again, like I said, we probably won't even lose power on our side of the state. But Orlando's gonna... it's a bit more inland, so it won't be too bad, but they're gonna get some hefty winds and storm bands for sure. And I mean, this could hit anywhere from like Miami down at the very bottom of the state all the way up to like Georgia, so it can hit anywhere on the East Coast, which is scary. It's one thing I am very unaccustomed to is hurricanes, because I grew up in a very landlocked location in northern Arizona, and the weather was pretty mercurial there, meaning that it changed all the time, but we never got any crazy like, really crazy weather conditions. So this is new to me. Hurricanes are new. Hurricanes are not my forte. I say forest fires are scary too. That was really the only natural disaster we got in Flagstaff, Arizona. But yeah, hurricanes frighten me. Same with tornadoes. Like, we don't mess with Mother Nature. So, we'll see what happens. Ooh, good. I am trying so hard to gold prestige my dark arts page. I really, really want to prestige it. But I need a lot of the Magic Most Evil books and a few more of these. I know I'm closer on the Vanishing Cabinet than I am on the Magic Most Evil. Oh, sweet! I didn't think that was my last one. Yay! Ooh. We going right into the registry for that one. Yes. Okay, so we only need Magic Most Evil, but we need 14 of them, so we'll have to see. That might be something that I complete at Wizards Unite Fan Fest rather than before. But we'll try. I click on Dark Arts whenever I see them. I don't know why. I just really like that family of foundables. That and the oddities, totally my favorites. Alright, that takes care of all the spawns. What else is my registry telling me to do? Oh, it's profession. Yeah, we're really close on the profession page. Once I hit 100 out of 134, we get good things. Actually, this'll help during the wizarding challenges that I need to do tonight. So, all right, I have 100